Thank you for staying with us on the Pulse. Now time for the sports. I'm Gary L. Smith. 2 days. That's how long more we have to the start of the African Cup of Nations. And Benedict Owusu, who has been in Dubai with the Black Stars team, is no more in Dubai. He'll be giving us an update on what's going on. Don't forget, though, that journalists are descending on Egypt. Stadia are opening. The first press conferences have come to us from Zimbabwe and from Egypt. Let's get to Benedict now and get his thoughts on what the Ghana camp is getting ready for. He's in Egypt. Hello, Benedict.
Hi, Guy.
Yes, Mr. Dubai now, Mr. Cairo. Is it hotter in Cairo or slightly better than in Dubai?
I think it's the same. I mean, I told you when I was living in Ghana, I had the opportunity to pass to Cairo before heading to Dubai. And, you know, on my way back here, that's this afternoon, I got here around 12 in the afternoon. It was very hot. It was very hot just as Dubai. And, of course, I mean, you tend to still understand why they took the team to Dubai, while other teams also came to Dubai, the likes of South Africa. All of them came to Dubai, and even some of the teams came here early, the likes of Nigeria, Zimbabwe, all Angola, all had to come to Egypt early to prepare. It's all because of the weather, because it's going to be very hot. I don't know if you've seen the communique from CAF that there's going to be water breaks in almost all the games.
I saw it yesterday.
So it tells you how, exactly, so it tells you how hot the weather is here. I mean, these players would have to be in almost 40 degrees Celsius to play. In Ghana, you know how it is. I mean, in Ghana, when we have a feel of this thing, when we are not even players, we are always complaining how much more someone who is running, you know, throughout 90 minutes. So it's very hot. It's very hot. And I mentioned earlier this afternoon on the radio, on TV, that, I mean, if you are coming here, you don't need to dress like the way you are dressed on TV.
Yeah.
You just have to get your shorts and maybe tank top.
Light clothes.
Some of us that will be doing, exactly. I mean, you don't need warm clothes here because it's very, very hot.
All right. I've seen a couple of our colleagues from other countries, you know, in the interest of looking professional, some stations have a dress code where you need to be in a jacket. Good luck to all those guys. I mean, you know, when they have to do stand-ups and all that. But going on to the games themselves, we've had our first press conferences today. Zimbabwe and Egypt have had their first press conferences. So, officially, the tournament has started.
Exactly, it has started. I mean, I had the opportunity to be at the Cairo International Stadium for the very first time. Boy, what a huge stadium it is. I mean, from the gates to even where I had to, you know, get my accreditation. Gary, I was blown away. I mean, I've been to places, but the Cairo International Stadium is huge.
Yeah.
Went to a place where, you know, I thought that was the place they were giving out the media accreditation. I was asked to, you know, go to a different place, and the walk from there to the other side took me close to 20 minutes. You know. But eventually, I got my accreditation. I met some foreign journalists there as well who are also here to cover the competition. They all came for the accreditation. After which, I had the opportunity to be at that press conference where, you know, normally what happens in every CAF organized competition with respect to the Africa Cup of Nations, you get the General Secretary and the President. So the General Secretary in charge of football development, that's Tony Bafo, addressed the media this afternoon here in Cairo, looking at what's going to happen in terms of the tournament, what they expect from the media, what we should also expect from CAF and the tournament in general. Tomorrow will be the turn of CAF President Ahmad at the Cairo International Stadium. I mean, everything about this place shows that they are very ready to host this competition, and the vibe is in town. I picked an Uber from, you know, the airport to the stadium. And the Uber driver kept telling me how, you know, he's so much in love with the Black Stars and he's really looking forward to everything that is going to happen here on Friday. And one thing that we can be rest assured is that the Cairo International Stadium is going to be full to capacity. Because, I mean, the number of people that have come here and the local people, how they are talking about this game. And surprisingly, when you get to the airport, I mean, what you hear songs of football songs, if I can put it, like the Waka Waka Zamina song of from Shakira, also the official song being played Even in Egypt, when you sit in Egypt, you hear songs like that. And everywhere you pass, you see pictures of Mohamed Salah, you see flags of the participating countries. I mean, when I got to the stadium, they were just, putting finishing touches to everything. The inner perimeter nearly done, the inside, everything is on course. And I must say that we should expect a great tournament this year.
Thank you. We appreciate your time. The Black Stars will be joining you soon, and so we know you'll be hard at work with the interviews.
Yes, so
we'll come back to you later.
Well, maybe if I can give you that update quickly. I mean, the team they are expected to leave Dubai the dawn of Friday and get here. That'll be around 7-8 in Ismailia. So I'll be moving to Ismailia, where we'll welcome the team.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your time. That's it for the Pulse. Benedict is in Cairo, having flown from Dubai. We'll be getting all the updates. Don't forget that we have live commentary of all 52 games on Joy FM starting Friday, 8 p.m.